Hey everybody, this is David Hood and Brandon Rink behind the camera with TigerNet.com inside Death Valley. Tigers are going to take on the Citadel here at 4 p.m. Saturday. Look, we didn't know if this was going to happen. I'm excited about it. Of course, the Tigers kicked off the season with a 37-13 victory at Wake Forest in Winston-Salem last Saturday night. They looked great doing it. Now, FCS foe and in-state foe, the Citadel comes calling. For the Tigers, it's going to be, just working on what Clemson does. That's what they do. That's part of the culture that Dabo Swinney has. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You play to Clemson standard. What's going to be a lot different, of course, is for the fans. There's really no tailgating going to be allowed. Parking lots are only going to open 3 hours before the game. You're encouraged to have your mobile tickets already on your phone before you leave the house, have your parking pass in your car. The parking lots are only going to open up 3 hours before the game, and then on your ticket, you're going to have a 30-minute time window for you to enter the stadium. Now, what does that mean? Is it going to be just every 30 minutes for somebody? No. So the 2:45 group, you're going to have it till 3:15 to get inside the stadium. But once you start the countdown with the 2:45 group, then the 3 o'clock group is going to start. They'll have to 3:30. That's the way it's going to be until the game starts. There's going to be tons of hand sanitizer around the stadium. You're going to be encouraged to socially distance as you come in. I have my mask. Brandon's away from the camera, so I took it off so you could hear me. At the concession stands, they have little spaces set aside for everybody to stand. It's going to be prepackaged food. Drinks are going to have lids on them, so there's going to be no hot dogs, hamburgers, hot pizza, anything like that, all prepackaged stuff. It's just going to be grab and go. Now, in the high traffic areas of the stadium, they're going to have extra cleaning crews that come in. Every 15 minutes inside the concession stands, they're going to be clean. Everybody's going to change their gloves. High traffic areas like this railing here, cleaned every 15 minutes. The railings inside the stadium. The bathrooms cleaned every 15 minutes. If you look out into the stadium, you can see all of the seat backs. Jeff Callan with the Clemson Sports Information Department, he told us that they've spent a lot of man hours out here putting in all of these seat backs. You'll be able to sit with your pod if you have the season tickets, whether that's 2 people or 4 people. You'll be able to sit with your pod. Everything's going to be, of course, socially distanced. Now you can look at the sideline. The black boxes, well, that's for the love, unity, etc. that's going on right now within the Clemson football program. The teams now can come down to the 15-yard line. The band's going to be on the hill. The cheerleaders are going to be on the hill. Fans are going to be in the stands. Very few photographers, very few media people, if at all, on the sidelines. So a little bit different game Saturday. If you're lucky enough, you get to be here. It's supposed to be a beautiful day. You'll have a seat back. You'll have probably the best team in the country playing in front of you. This is David Hood, Brandon Rink, and inside Death Valley.